So guys, my old pressure washer actually gave out on me. So what I'm doing is I bought a new one and I'm going to unbox this. This is by Cat. Actually, this pressure washer is built by the same company that builds the Active 2.0. So this is a 2-gallon 1800 max PSI pressure washer. So let's unbox and see what we have in the box. I think first thing first, this is a little side piece or side piece, sorry. So this is like a little side hang-on for wires or for your hose or something like that. That's what it is. They give a little holder that is for your, what they call it, the little foam cannon. But this is a screw-on foam cannon that goes onto your nozzle or your head. Not really needed. They do give you some sort of attachments. Here they give you a little wand that goes for the pressure washer, and they give you a hose as well. It looks pretty good quality hose. So this is the pressure washer, and let's remove the bag. So when you first take it out of the box, actually, it has a little bit of weight to it. Not bad. It's okay for this kind of pressure washer. You are looking at some kind of sturdiness to it, so this is pretty good. And I believe this piece goes over here. Yep, that. Sorry, Dino the German Shepherd is actually barking outside. So this is actually for your hose over here. You can actually wrap it around here, and this little belt, it can go around, and look at that, stretchable rubber strap, and you can probably like strap it down, and there you go, your hose is secured in the back. For your electrical, I actually wanted this in my other pressure washer, and all the other pressure washers that I had, this cable would just dangle everywhere, and I'm really happy that these guys have given that. So this will actually go on the side over here, and that's it. And you can wrap your cable around it, and this is one of the really good things that I like about this pressure washer. I have not even used it, but I like all these little side accessories that they give. So you can just roll this up and stick it right here. It doesn't have to drag anywhere on the floor. And for this little carrier that they gave over here, that little box, it goes on this side. So this, they have given this little foam cannon over here. Can fit right in there. That's it. Look at that. This whole unit comes together like that. Nothing is hanging around it. So as I mentioned before, this pressure washer is actually, it is 1800 max PSI, and it has 2 gallons per minute, that is GPM. So I did buy this pressure washer keeping that in mind. So this pressure washer actually comes cheaper than the Active, but it gives the same performance on paper. But we're going to test it out while washing the car, and let's see how this actually works. So if you're looking for a pressure washer, the link to this item will be in the description down below, and you can check it out for yourself. And let's test it out, and let me give you my thoughts on this one. So this is actually a quick connect for my hose. It will go in here, so that way it makes it really easy to quick connect the garden hose and take it off. You don't have to wait here to screw this on. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put some plumber's tape on this one. So I'm putting some plumber's tape onto the quick connect. This way there is no leaking, so this kind of prevents that. And there it is. It's simple. And this is the other end of your garden hose. And so in the end, look at that. It's quick connect for the garden hose to the pressure washer. And if you want to take it off, that's it, we're done. And this over here is another quick connect that attaches the hose, the pressure washer hose. So in this case also, I'm going to put a little bit of this plumber's tape on it. So this way it is secure in there, and there should not be any leaking or any of that sort. We will test it out when we are actually running water through it and we're testing out the pressure washer. So guys, with this pressure washer, they do give these tips, but there is a little information that you need behind these tips. If you can read over here on this tip, it says 225 0.037. That means, if you guys can see it, this is a 25-degree nozzle, and this has an orifice of 3.5. That means there is a little hole on the inside through which water comes out. So if this piece right here, if this hole is smaller, that means the pressure washer will be giving out more pressure, but the gallons of water coming through that will be lower. So that means if your orifice is bigger, you have more water coming through it, but less pressure. But at the end of the day, don't worry about that, because the more pressure you have, it doesn't mean that the cleaning will happen more. No, it's more water that we need for cleaning. What I have done when I ordered this pressure washer, I actually went and got myself an orifice that is 4.5. I have different sets of tips that I have, so I have marked it. This is the 4.5 orifice. If I can flip it over, so you see the hole that is on the inside, it's a little bit bigger, so that means more water will be coming through. And that way, if you have more water coming through, that means you have more cleaning capabilities from these tips. It's not that you're wasting water. No, the pressure washer is actually performing to its best level. So if you guys want any of these tools or any of these equipments, I will link all of them in the description down below, so you can check this out for yourself. And now let's go and test out this pressure washer. As I'm using this machine, I can see there's a lot of water coming through the pressure washer, and the amount of pressure that comes out of it is actually good enough to clean any surface. If you upgrade to proper adjustments to this pressure washer, it will yield great results. So here I'm using 4.5 orifice nozzle tips, and I have actually upgraded the hose as well. I'm using an Uberflex hose, and this pressure washer hose works amazing. It is very flexible. It's very easy to maneuver around whenever you're washing cars. I will link that product in the description as well. You can check that out for yourself. And always make sure whenever you are buying a pressure washer, understand how much pressure is compared to the GPM that the pressure washer is putting out, and accordingly buy the nozzle tips. If you're buying this particular machine, I would say go ahead and order some higher orifice or bigger orifice nozzle tip. It will make the cleaning process a lot more easier. This pressure washer yields a lot more soap coming through your foam cannon, because there is higher amount of water and pressure coming out, and this makes a lot more foamier soap come through your foam cannon. So this company reached out to me. This is Miko, if I'm pronouncing it correctly. They reached out and they sent me a pressure washer gun, and they wanted me to test it out. And I can say this pressure washer gun is actually really great. The assembly was really simple. They give you two sets of options, whichever fits according to your pressure washer setting. If you want to make quick connect, or you can have the screw on hose as well. So for me, quick connect works the best. So guys, this product works great again, and I will show some videos where I'm using this pressure washer gun. So this connection works really good with my pressure washer setup. So I am going to be using this because this goes into my pressure washer hose, and my setup is this way, so I'm going to be using this one. If you have a different setup, you can use this one, so you can actually have a quick connect going over here. So one advice I always give whenever you are attaching something to do with plumbing, always use this Teflon tape. It ensures that you have good connection and there's no water leaking. That's the one thing that we want to be very careful about, is no water leaks at all. As I mentioned in the video, I use plumbing tape to ensure all the fittings that I'm doing into the pressure washer gun or the pressure washer itself, so that way there is no leaking. If you have any leaks going on in any area of the pressure washer setup, your pressure washer will start making some noise, or it's losing pressure technically. So guys, make sure to always use this kind of tape or any kind of sealing to make sure there is no leaks in any setup at all. As you can see, this pressure washer gun works really great. I actually have enjoyed this pressure washer gun, and this makes my job really easy. The only thing it lacks is a lock switch. Like sometimes when you're trying to fill a bucket, you have to keep on holding the gun, but other than that, I have no complaints from this pressure washer gun. And guys, thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope I was able to help you decide for your next pressure washer. Unfortunately guys, Cat does not make this pressure washer anymore, or I cannot find the link to this particular pressure washer. So Active 2.0 is the best way to go if you want to get the same performance of this pressure washer. I am trying to find a link. If I find a link, I will definitely post it in the video down below. If you have any questions or you have any comments, please comment down below. Let me know what you think, and make sure to give this video a thumbs up. It gives YouTube an indication that hey, you enjoyed my video, and this pushes my content out to many people. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. So guys, thanks for watching the video. Just like always, I will definitely see you on the next one. See ya.